Thank you, Program Director, distinguished guests, general officers, flag officers, warrant officers, ladies and gentlemen, let's say all protocol is observed. Similarly, when in 2 months' time, when we mark the 43rd anniversary of this college, we will have to reflect on its role and achievements since its establishment in 1972. Let us remind everyone who is here today that at its establishment, this college was, as is the case today, focused on the education of senior officers and officials with the intention of preparing these officials to serve at senior level in government and in broader society. For the sake of relevance for today's event, and due to time constraint, I will only touch briefly on the impact of democratization. We said we celebrated 20 years of democracy, and this college has been part of that. So, what has been the impact of that democratization within this college? We'll speak about that. The ushering in of a democratic dispensation in 1994 brought in its wake the fundamental imperative for a radical shift in South Africa's policy and strategic orientation. This led to a redefinition, among others, of defense and security policy, signaling once and for South Africa's commitment to the goal of an independent and peaceful Africa where its people have a right of self-determination. In 1996, the White Paper on Defense pronounced itself on this radical policy shift when it stated, and I quote, "In the new South Africa, national security is no longer viewed as a predominantly military and police problem. It has been broadened to incorporate political, economic, social, and environmental matters. At the heart of this new approach is a paramount concern with the security of people." I'm not going to delve much on this. I think the people or the students who will be engaged in this course will have to break down what I've just quoted now. Because this is a concept, this is a new concept that defines security. Security is no longer being guarded by police or being guarded by the army with guns. Security is also about people that they must get food. If people don't have food, there is no security because they are going to toy all over the streets. Security is also about people, they must be healthy. They must be protected from disease. People must have water. People must have transport. People must have all these things. That is what security is all about. And without all these components put together, there is no security. So this is what this whole concept is all about. And I think the students who will be attending this course, the Security Defense Studies program, they will delve much more into the research on this concept of human security.
Where we are today, we're at the South African National Defense College, which was established in 1972. We have, all over the world, we have similar colleges. These train, these educate senior officers in the military and even from other government departments. Officers were destined to be appointed at the highest level. Officers and officials were destined to be advisors to government, to cabinet, but more focused on national security policy and national security strategy, in order to ensure that departments don't work as in silos. Understand that if the Department of Local Government is doing what it's doing as its core business, but how does that contribute to making South Africa stable, to South Africa progress, our people to be peaceful, and to finally ensure that our people have a better life, because we focus on human security of the people. So that is what we do here. That is our business.